Welcome everybody. I am back. In today's stream we're gonna be having some fun in arcade, hopefully, if I can see my bloody stream. And there we go. Yep, just making sure everything is fine as usual. My other laptop seems to be a bitter problem. Welcome! Today we are grinding for the third token. I am building the factory now for the last peanut coin. I did some proper investments to help out, but other than that we should be alright. What I need is some more of these bad boys over here, and we should be good to go. If I get 4 more of those, then I'm gonna get the level 1 upgrade for my next battle, and if I get another of these, then boom, I'll handle that. We're up with arcade. As you can see, I'm not wearing my headphones today. Well, that is because I am out of the shower and I don't want my head to go poo-poo again. And besides, wearing a headset all the day hurts. My soft skull, my monkey brain. So, last time we played off through the entire Sons of Arachis game mode, and we finished everything humanly possible there. So I don't think we will be revisiting that game mode anytime soon. I can't wait to get my hands on the T72 so that I can hop into some battles. And of course, get the fire extinguisher. My other laptop seems to have an update pending, but I guess it has to pend a little more, because why not? As for the duration of today's stream, I have no conclusive ideas. On one hand, I don't want to keep it like up to 3 hours. Maybe I'll keep it at 2. But on the other hand, maybe I will not make it as long, you know. Maybe I'll again do 1.5 hours. Just because later on I have to focus on one of my group projects once again. And of course, as always, I'll be doing some off-stream grinding as well whenever I get the time. It's like a classic at this point. There we go, got the first strike. Easy peasy, what a great start for the stream. Ah no, I thought we were gonna get him in the middle. Aw man, shit. ISU on 52 has the greatest punch of all time. Now I'm pretty sure this will be asked in the comments, and I will mention it again, but as for the Discord server, this morning I was busy, so I didn't set it up, and I looked at the video after lunch and I realized the basic video is like half an hour, and I'm like, well, to be able to sit through that and do all of that, I need at least 40 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna do that some other time, it seems, because it's not like a priority right now. But if you do want to add me on Discord, feel free. I will set up a server for that eventually. And besides, I am not using it for voice chat or anything right now, so there's that factor that it's kind of a useless. Ooh, that was a lucky shot. Didn't expect him to go down this way. Oop, I got that tiger for sure. Yeah. Rookie mistake. I love arcade. It's so chill. You can easily shoot people, people can easily shoot you. It's all fun, it's a game, it's not a simulator. I am not good with simulators. And the only game that I try hard at is goddamn CSGO. And even that didn't end up well for my own well-being, so sheesh. KV220. Ouch. Ouch, man, that hurts. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. I think that was luck. Had I moved just slightly to the right or left, no, actually more to the right, I would have been saved for sure. Well, alrighty. Already at our last tank. Oof. Rough start. We got the first kill, but who knows? We got our payback for that pretty fast. Dude. Let's see. You got a spawn camper, the squad. Oof. Bunch of barrel shots here and there. I wanted to go here actually at the beginning of the round, but then I thought maybe let's not, you know, let's help our team instead. Should have gone there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take them out actually. I'll try anyways, because my teammates are definitely not gonna try and kill them, and all of them are gonna get spawn killed instead. Let's see if I can not only make it in time before some of my friends die, but also make it so that I do not die while trying to recover this. Hey, Just a Fly, how are you doing today? Guess who has bad weather again? I cannot have 2 consecutive sunny days here. But hopefully tomorrow. There's always that. And there we go. My team is gonna be doomed. Oh, it's not gonna be doomed anymore. Okay, let's kill that one first. Oh, fuck me. Thank you. Another Panther came to our save. We're gonna make it. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Ah, shit. I don't have my reload ready and somebody's still shooting me all the way across. Heck. Nah, buddy. I ain't having it. Thanks. T30. Dude, can you move away? Because, like, there are people shooting at me? Yeah. You retarded asshole. Move out of the way. Anyways, I need to take a chill pill because this guy trying to back off from a firefight, he's just pushing me back. Oof. But I'm tired, man. I gotta find a way to get rid of this eye problem of mine. Got his cannon. There we go. Finally. Can you imagine? I know time flies so quickly. Dude, 2013. Okay, here's the thing. You remember MLG stuff? It was 2016 and all that. That feels like yesterday. Watching Filthy Frank daily feels like yesterday. Constantly anticipating what fucked up shit he's gonna come up with. I still like, I don't know, everybody likes talking about, you know, old YouTube. Oh, old YouTube was good and stuff like that. I am the type of person who kind of reminiscent about all these times. You know, 2012, I first started watching Mark. He was still playing SCP and stuff. Then some of my friends were like, hey, have you checked this guy out? He's like a horror game YouTuber. His name is PewDiePie. I'm like, whoa, who the hell is this guy? I'll watch Markiplier. Markiplier is better. Then the Smosh was the biggest YouTube channel. Everybody knew about Smosh in school. Then when PewDiePie overtook Smosh, I was like, whoa, actually a gamer YouTuber did that? No way. I remember even going to my mom and being like, look at this guy. He has like 10 mil subscribers. Going like, that's insane, you know, that's a lot of people. Back when posting like cringe pictures of yourself, posting constant selfies and shit, it was deemed cringe. Back when all of this was held back, when people didn't abuse social media. It was good times, actually, you know. Now I look back and I'm like, wow, everybody forgot about that narrative, especially the younger generation. They think it's cool to be wacky. They think it's cool to be this outspoken person who just, you know, does nothing, yells at the camera, and that's it. And you can see it by the YouTube algorithm and all the things that are popping up. All the videos that are trending are short. Every YouTuber that is, you know, popping up, every new YouTuber basically is some loud, obnoxious, kids-friendly channel. So yeah, just as you say, 2013 does feel like yesterday for me, especially when I look at YouTube. Because I grew up with that YouTube, and well, nowadays if I ever go to a YouTube main page, I'm like, what the hell is happening? I don't even understand why people watch these types of content, you know, like PNG tubers. Oh my god, what was that all about? Stealing somebody else's Minecraft footage, then slapping a PNG picture, and then reading some comments and making some silly jokes, and you can become a YouTuber overnight. God damn. I feel very old. I feel very old. Yeah. I know I'm like flying off topic here, but just gonna say it while I'm at it. You know, when I never thought of becoming a YouTuber or opening a YouTube channel at the first place, yet here I am. If you would ask me, will I ever be like a YouTuber or something? I feel like no. Honestly, not that I don't believe in the content that I do or in myself or, you know, and all of that shit in my luck, but it's more of the platform has evolved. It, you know, the people here want something different, and that something different is not something that I'm willing to make, sadly. What I'm willing to make is the type of content that I used to watch. The type of content that, you know, I always got home from school and couldn't wait to get my hands on the phone or on the... Actually, I never watched YouTube on the phone because phones were crap back then. Get my hands on the desktop, the office computer we had, just to watch what game Mark played today, or the new Amnesia episode. I actually found some pretty wacky stuff just by scrolling. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I will not even read that out loud, but basically clothes-free content. Dude, I have a video on that like a year ago. There was this yoga incident. And funnily enough, it's one of the most views I got on YouTube. And this is my proud to say that I killed something. Basically, my YouTube KD is 1 right now. Because the moment I spoke about it, the moment I got that video up, these videos started disappearing. And I was so surprised, you know, YouTube, the one YouTube that demonetizes you if you hum a song, is now suddenly allowing this type of shit. I was shocked, to say the least. I am surprised to hear that it's still around, actually. Because back when I made that video, like the 1 or 2 days passed, and those videos were removed from the platform. Even then, some ordinary gamers or some other big YouTuber talked about this issue after I did, and a bunch of people actually came from his channel to see, you know, what the hell has happened. I don't know. I mean, I know there was a channel back then. I don't remember the name, and it's better that I do not actually, which was about, you know, this whole, how they call it, naturalism or something. And it was okay, not sexual in any way. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck demonetizing. I'm just gonna speak openly. It was about nudists. It wasn't yoga. It was just about, you know, the nudist movement. And that channel was okay because, you know, they were really focusing on that aspect. But the yoga videos, dude, those videos were literally from Playboy. They had even the logo there, most of them. And they were old as hell. Like, I don't know, I believe I have some screenshots in my other video where, you know, oh, fuck. You could see that some videos are 1-2 years old at least. I gotta revisit that topic once I'm done streaming every day. I mean, after I'm done with this specific event, I think I'll be streaming once every 2 days. But I'm not exactly sure. I might do it every day again, if I manage to squeeze in enough time, because, you know, I have to work on some group projects again. There's also my thesis that has to be wrapped up, all of that stuff. But I'll keep this and I'll revisit that. I'll probably lose my sanity watching it on YouTube. Yeah, dude. Whatever. I'll look at it again, see what state it is. And maybe we will get another kill on this channel, why not? Last time was very fun. Because I didn't expect the video to A, blow up, and B, for it to be actually effective. Oops. Whoopsie. I thought I was gonna cut that little line over there. That'll work. Well, I don't know. It's from the copyrights all the way down to these different types of videos, all the way back up to the, you know, YouTube banning some child content, and even like having a different policy for if you have children in your videos. Yeah, like how fucked up is that? On one hand, I understand YouTube. They have to run this business, and these things don't look good on the platform. And if I were the owner of YouTube, I would, of course, like remove all of this illicit, sick content. I actually bought a weird drink in Hawaii. It's like fizzy stuff, but it doesn't have a taste. It's like what? Whoa. It's like sparkling water or something? Wow, interesting. Dude, I am curious. Like, I always try out some different drinks. I should try one too. But yeah, as I was saying, the platform, I would remove such content, the full-on adult content. But you know how they demonetize swear words? Like, I would totally remove that. YouTube is not a kids-only place. I know it sells better that way, you know, the advertisement and stuff, and kids generally have more time to watch the platform. Damn, I am the 10th. But I would make YouTube the way it was before. You know, you could swear, and unless you, let's say, re-upload a song fully plagiarizing it, then you're not gonna get a copyright strike at all, because, you know, using music for your background or to add a comedic effect, it actually promotes the music that you're using, and you are not actually making money from the music. You're making money from the content that you put, and the music is just a background filler. I feel like most of the artists would agree, unless you're like posting the whole track and the main point of the video is listening to music, then yeah, I think it shouldn't be demonetized. And, you know, same goes for politics, let's say. There are a lot of people who cover news on this platform, but they're constantly being hammered down by some bans, some restrictions, just because they're talking about politics. While if you look at CNN and other, BBC, their YouTube channels stay because they're kind of, press channels. So how come there can be a press channel on YouTube, but if YouTubers themselves want to become the press, no, you are not allowed. Just, again, food for thought. And I think all of these should be changed. Which reminds me of Elon Musk tried to buy Twitter apparently yesterday. I missed all of that while I was streaming. But hell yeah. Imagine if Elon Musk really buys Twitter. I don't know what he is going to do, but matter of fact, the question is what can he do with it? It's not like he's gonna save the platform overnight. He's gonna have to work hard, play hard. No, just work hard to get that platform into any decent shape whatsoever. He also put out like this letter where he said, I believe Twitter is like the platform of freedom or something, and all of this crazy stuff. And when you read it, it sounds like Elon Musk wants Twitter to be like completely free. But then again, if he makes Twitter completely free, I don't think it's gonna backfire on him more than anything. I honestly don't get like his point after reading all of the things that he wrote down. And for a sum of like 43 billion, isn't that like an insane amount of number? $43 billion. Why does historic Germans have some crazy beards? Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's like, if it was like Norway, I would say the Viking culture might have stayed, but Germans, I don't know. I mean, I know the Germans have a historically popular mustache, if you know what I mean. Haha. Ah, yeah, fucker. Ah, I couldn't shoot him. Maybe also they're like healthcare, and generally barbers were very good at the time. It totally depends on the societal point of view. Because like for instance, Russian baths were always ahead of time. Like they were clean and showering way before many European countries, because they had like this in their culture. It was both their capability, because they had so many water springs and so on and so forth, but also the fact that they just had that culture. For them that was fancy to be able to shower. I think for Germans this might be the case. Maybe the beard was a status symbol of some sorts. If you had like a big beard, it means that you're, I don't know, taking good care of yourself or something like that. Dude, I don't understand this. Look at this. Ukrainian flag on the T-34. Guys, I am just, I support you and all, but you do realize that that tank is kind of a Russian. It's kind of the opposite of where you want to put that flag, no? The same goes for the German vehicles with the Ukrainian flag. Kind of feels weird. Guys, those are Nazi vehicles, Whatever. Maybe I'm reading into it too much. It's just funny to me. Feels like some people don't know history at all. I hoped he would actually come forward. I tried. I believe there are a lot of like fanatic people in War Thunder. How far is the enemy plane? Okay. I don't have anything open top, sadly, to take out. But we can always try getting this stuck and fail at it miserably. Dude, I have no... Wow. Well, I don't feel like a good plane pilot today, apparently. So yeah. Cheers to that. IS-1. Thankfully, he wasn't smart enough to shoot me. Dead, at least. He had the Ukrainian spam on him. Very original. Another amazing shot. People say Tiger is the best German tank. Dude, look at this. We are playing arcade. An arcade is supposed to be easy. People are supposed to pick easy kills. But no. That Panther is coming again to kill me. Oh, come on! Ah, this time I'm dead. I feel so stupid for doing that. Yeah. Low-key deserved that. Bye bye, bye bye. Really don't care how that battle unfolds. Wow, is it being awarded like much sooner or something? I don't feel like I've been playing for 20 minutes, have I? Oh, I have been actually. Interesting. Are Germans cool? Planning to go vacation? Okay, it depends on what city. If you want to go to Hamburg or something, then yeah, it's pretty chill. I like Hamburg. If you like to go, I don't know, Berlin, maybe you will not like Berlin as much. I've heard Frankfurt is also good. Bremen is very nice. Bremen is very neat. Like, it's calm, but at nights you have some interesting pubs to go to if you're into that type of things. So yeah. Frankfurt, yeah, Frankfurt. But I haven't been to Frankfurt myself. I just know a couple people from there, and from what I heard, it was pretty chill there. Milk is okay. Damn, Anna, how are you? How is your British grind going? How is your aviation grind? Are you at tier 3 yet? Okay, that's good to hear. Yet aviation, it is fun. Like, my cousins, they play aviation. The Soviet Tech Tree, actually. And, you know, they were always like, hey, you should try the aviation, you should try aviation. But I'm always so busy grinding ground forces. It's okay, I don't understand the tiers. Well, okay, yeah, that is true. You know, when you look at the research, the whole vehicles, at the very left, there is a text saying tier 1, tier 2, all of that. And if you want to see that bar, it is at the left bottom. It says research. When you press it, it pops on the screen. There you can select the aviation, and there you can see it. Yeah, and tier 2 is essentially, you know, if it's on the same line, I suppose.
Attention to the map.
Yeah. And also, for you, like a helpful tip, each plane has a battle rating. And like you will see numbers such as 1.7, 2.0, 2.3, so on and so forth. And this means like that number is what is going to be your battle average. And what you have to do is kind of think about it. If you have one plane which is 2.3 and the rest are like 1.7, then you're gonna have a hard time with the other ones. So it's better to research, you know, one line at a time, not diagonal but horizontal, so that you have an easier progress. At least it is that way in tanks. It's crazy how many players get top tiered or not.
Attention to the designated green
Yeah,
zone.
dude, I think a lot of top tier players, they start playing lower tiers, because in top tier you lose money. Not everybody loses money, but I mean, not everybody is top 3. I mean up tiered, okay. Dude, up tiering is such a painful issue. Welcome to War Thunder. I think maybe in aviation it's much better,
Thanks.
but I cannot say for sure, because at least in aviation you can pick as many planes as, you know, you have squads. But in tanks, oof. Though I would imagine that you have these battles where, you know, there's a jet and stuff, and you're just a propeller plane, right? Dude, look at these guys. They don't see us at all. And they say arcade is easy. Yeah, it's easy. If you're not blind, that is. Jesus. Dude, you got that kill fast. Up tiering is a big issue. I think everybody gets up tiered a couple times every day. Like every 5 match, I think at least 2 you will be up tiered. Let's see if this match is an up tier. I am 6.0 right now, as you can see. Let's see. 6.0, 5.7, 6.0, 6.0, 6.3, that is not an up tier fully. 5 points. Yeah, like this is a relatively good battle, I would say. Here I am almost up tier, because there were 5.7, but I am 6.0. But that is also related that to the fact that like Germany has 6.0s, but some other nations have 5.7 and then 6.3 straight away. There is this balancing issue. I think there should be like an equal at every nation, so that, you know, there's a balance. Like Germany doesn't have a 5.3, I believe. They have like what tank are you using? I am using Panther. Like all of these are Panthers right now. I am using the Panther A, D, and F. It's like the whole alphabet right there. And I'm gonna get the G, I believe, soon. But if you want to see the Tiger 2, I can pick it up for the next battle. I have it unlocked, but I just don't play it yet. Just because I want to have fun with the Panthers. Panthers feel like the most balanced Tiger tanks of them all. German tanks, but I mean Tiger tanks. Do we have an open top? There we go.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, that I was gonna actually make this funny joke in one of the streams, but then I didn't. And that is like, if you look at the Panther and Tiger, you could see that, you know, Tiger 2 looks like a Panther 2, because Tiger is a box tank and Panther is, you know, the sloped armor beauty. I'll just show it to you after the battle, where we can confirm our points further. Dude, look at this waffle Traeger or something. Waffle Traeger. Open the window again. Oh shit.
Attention
The
to the
speaker
designated
gets
grid
stuck.
square. Attention
Sometimes
to
during the
designated
stream I want to
grid
blast
square.
music and all,
Allied forces
but then I am reminded that I have I am streaming on YouTube, and YouTube is gonna most likely wreck my videos if I do so. Because usually when I play, I don't even listen to the game, I'm just listening to music. That's why it's kind of weird for me to play and, you know, just the game sound. Crazy. Crazy taxi.
Attention to the map.
Boom. Everybody has ammo there. They should put less ammo not to get our ammo wrecked. But not everybody pays attention to how much ammo they load on the tank, especially in arcade. It's one of those arcade pros and cons, you know. What Panther is this? This is the A, okay. Because I was surprised that I don't have RT, I automatically press 5. Any difference on Ukraine and Russian language? Yes, actually, it's different. Like, I don't know Ukrainian, I know Russian, and you know, while I can understand Ukrainian, I do not fully. Like, I have to use my imagination to fill in the gaps, so to say. As I said, when I was helping refugees settle here in Germany, I came across some people that didn't know Russian too much. I mean, generally speaking, all Ukrainians know Russian. Again, I don't want to get into the politics of it too much, but it's always been like that. Ukrainian is a very, very small language, and very few use it actually. Hey, active camouflage. It's like no, it's not like Bulgarian actually. Bulgarian is slightly different. You could feel the difference. In Russian and Ukrainian, as I said, you can work around the difference. It is more similar. Ah, I missed the driver. Hey buddy, you mind if I... Okay, never mind. It's going great. I got my second peanut coin, the victory one. I had to like get some slight helps for that, but it's all great. Now I am starting the third factory. Hopefully we will be done with that too. I am expecting to have my tank either by the end of tomorrow or maybe later. Is Polish kind of same too, but different alphabet? I think Polish is more different. Like, I cannot understand Polish, but I can understand Ukrainian. I think Polish is very, like, different compared to that. There are, of course, certain words which are, like, similar or the same-ish, but not all of them. That IS2 clearly saw me. That Panther doesn't see me. Dude, what the fuck? Welcome to Arcade Battles, where you can see the enemy, and the enemy can see you. But where they want to see you or not is totally up to them. Oh, T-3485. Here we go, boys. Here we go. A new challenger approaches. Is he gonna move? Is he gonna move? There he is. He's standing there menacingly, looking at me. He's thinking, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna back up? Am I gonna go forward? There we go. Did I get a shot? I shot the beam. I am stupid. I got the first place. There we go. Finally, I got 1 million points. Amazing. I'm gonna cry, actually. Time to cheer up. Skip, workshop, take me to the map. I got a bunch of units ready, up and running. And once I am done with these, I'm gonna be spamming everything. I'm gonna be spamming all my army. I'm gonna be doing this as fast as I can. There we go. I even got the 890 for the factory builds. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be very good. Okay, as for your question, Just a Fly, whether about like Panther and Tiger 2. See, here's the Panther. It's, you know, let me just remove this. It has the sloped armor, you know, that design, and here's the Tiger 2. To me, Tiger 2 is more of a Panther 2 than a Tiger 2. Because like these tanks look similar. It's like this tank, but beefier. But whatever, I suppose it's a Tiger. I wonder how countries communicate under the USSR. It was, everybody knew Russian. Even like Bulgarian people, if you go to Bulgaria right now, they know Russian. If you go to Kazakhstan, people know Russian. If you go to Belarus, they speak Russian. Let's get our battle, 7.0 battle going, just to test drive our little tigers. Our very little tigers. And hopefully we will not receive any chemical rounds. Because, yeah, that would be very bad for our armor. Thankfully, the brightness doesn't change despite me changing the brightness. Man, oh man. Today I have a longer latency. My university had like some internet issues yesterday. I have like a 16-second, heck even more. I have, holy shit, I have a 20-second latency. Dude, what the hell? I have around 20 to 25 seconds of latency today. So your chat might be coming a little late, or your response will come late, so to say. My university had to fix some issues. I mean, I am cable connected right now, but like our Wi-Fi was down yesterday, like fully, until like an hour or two ago. My Wi-Fi wasn't working. Look at this big boy. It's definitely one of my favorite World War II tanks. No doubt in that. It's stylish. That's what matters. The armor, the performance, it doesn't matter. What matters is how good it looks. Met a guy a while back who lived in the days of USSR. Had an interesting story to tell. He was also a crack short with his whoa. Replica 1887 shotgun. Nice. Yeah, the Soviet era was crazy. Like, depending on which country you lived in, like sub-country you lived in, you would definitely have a very different experience of Soviet Union. Okay, buddy, I see you are shooting.
Attack the sea point.
Whoa. Look at this. My armor had no chance. God damn.
Our victory is near.
Oh, Tiger 2 10.5. It's one of those premiums that I kind of like. I might have actually gotten... Oh, I got fucked, by the way. No. I mean, this guy is screwed. He's full up tier. But we got 7.7s. And 7. We had an IS-4. Dude, welcome to the up tier battle of the day, where there's an IS-4. Oh no. Boom, I am a fat tank. IS-4 is a big pain. You can barely pen the thing. How didn't that pen it? Look at this. You got the best armor of World War II, but it is no match for the guns of Cold War. It literally penetrated through the whole thing. Did you think USSR also invaded countries during the counter attack to Nazis? You do know that all the countries that they kind of freed, they gave them back. So technically, they didn't expand themselves apart from the German border. Before World War II, there was the Finnish War, but apart from that, the Soviet Union actually didn't take any land because they already had issues controlling all the land they had. So they had to actually, you know, even go as far as to reduce what they have on paper, but they didn't. Well, that was a very good game. I don't want to play this ever again. And I lost money. Thankfully I still have like free repairs somewhere. To me, it's crazy to think that, you know, the Soviet Union took almost all of Europe. And, you know, they didn't keep it. If it was Britain, if it was America, they would have kept those places. They would have definitely kept those places. It's almost like Cold War guns were specifically Tiger 2. Yeah, it's almost like Cold War guns were more advanced. Who could have thought? It's beyond me. Yeah, design, exactly. They were designed with the idea that what if a heavier tank comes by? I know that America, when they were testing their new weapons, they took the T95, the Doom Turtle, right, as a base to test their weapon penetration, which has a very thick armor too. I think it's even harder to pen that than to pen a Tiger 2. But it never saw combat use. As I said, it was just used, like there were 2 of them or something. One of them was used to test the armament that was developed by the United States at the time. Damn, I need an engine upgrade for this tank. It's not too slow, but we could do with a bit more speed. For sure, like for certain.
Attack the sea point.
Let's see what we got. Yesterday I was playing running with rifles again. I just thought to myself that I definitely have to put it on stream sometime. It's just such a fun piece of gaming. Please don't shoot me, guys. I am just a noob player. It's a panther that wants a big piece of us. One of them burned down, the other in the world. Yeah, I saw that World Tank Hide and Seek Champion one. It's in a museum right now, right? They restored it. It was like in a farm or something, by a farm somewhere. Dude, it's insane. Imagine like the tank survived just because nobody found it. Nobody even knew how it ended up there. Most likely after one specific training they just left it. They thought like, oh well, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Come on, you came all the way here. Why not stay, man? Yeah. Yeah, that picture of it hiding behind the bush is very good. Like, she be looking kind of cute. Dude, I don't get this tank. What is this? You can pin it, but at the same time you cannot pin it. One ugly little tank. Yeah. Hi as well. We were just talking about the Doom Turtle and how it managed to hide in a bush for 27 years, being one of the heaviest tanks. Shit. It's gonna get cold. Let me get something on top myself. Isn't it crazy how people like come up with these weird names? Doom Turtle? Who thought about that? The internet culture caught up to the tank so fast. There wasn't too much interest in the tank back in the day. But after, you know, War Thunder and some memes on the internet, it was like, wow, this is the best tank ever. In a way, the memes saved the tank. Oops, I accidentally dropped a bomb. Okay, we have a slow bomber, and you know what that means? That means that we're gonna die. Yep, not a surprise. Whoa. You cannot drop bombs because your plane is a bullshit plane. Boom. God damn it. I love it. I love it when the arcade airplane battles spawn you in like the slowest bomber possible, so that, you know, you could die. Really good job, Gaijin. It sometimes hurts my feelings. Yeah, who would win? One of the world's most heaviest tanks or the US military? Dude, apparently the US military lost that one. You know, it's like that hide and seek game, but they forget about you and they leave. Anybody has that type of fear or something? You play hide and seek and suddenly people forget to find you and you're left alone. It's like one of those back rooms jokes. Man, I hope they have like a backrooms game. I was so surprised not to see any backrooms servers on Gmod. Gmod is usually the game which keeps up with everything. I'm pretty sure Roblox has backrooms in it. Procedurally generated office blocks. Oh fuck. Where did you shoot me from? All across the map. Should be more careful. We just flip my screen further. I can't be forgotten by friends because I don't have any. That's one way to look at it. Yeah, why bother? Nobody can ignore you or diss you. Man, girls cannot reject you if you don't talk to girls, am I right? Chat advice. If you don't want to get rejected by any girl, just don't talk to girls at all.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Oh, come on, you tiger bastard. It reminds me of that Stupid ass comment. And I'm gonna clarify this for the future me. This is not what I think. It is just something that I read on the internet. Some guy commented saying like, it takes a man to be the best woman. Fucking hell. It's one of those moments, right? You don't have to, if you don't have friends, nobody can lose you in hide and seek. Matter of fact, if you don't have friends, you don't play hide and seek at all. Oh, come on, fellas. There we go. Time to repair my slightly damaged barrel. Hopefully this will not take too long.
The gunner's unconscious.
Where am I getting shot from?
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
No ideas.
The commander's been knocked out.
Oop, no. I think that ASU 57 is the one that is shooting me all the time, yeah? It is. Let's see if I can manage to get him somehow. Ooh, a Panther, eh? Oh, from the side. Dude, since we had an 8-point, I thought that nobody's gonna, you know, attack us. Poo poo. Guess I was wrong, yet again. I'm thinking that I might be done with the whole event tomorrow. Especially if I'm gonna do one of those streams where I, you know, play through the Children of Arachis event fully. I need to get first place 3 times. Like only 3 times. Oh, I have top chat on, but I switched to live chat. Yeah. Sorry, it's like default setting. I forgot about it totally. What is this? Enduring confrontation. Ooh, whatever. Do we have mark of distinction yet? No. I think we don't. Or we'll see, whatever. So yeah, now I have live chat. Let's see if it makes any difference. Try it out. Say something. Write something crazy. Tell me what is 2 times 2. I want to know the secrets of the universe. Also, if I see that, you know, the thing is gonna end, the event is gonna end, then I'm gonna, you know, do another thumbnail for that. I just like number 8 as well, so hence I have the different than usual thumbnail. I was gonna stick to one specific for the whole series, but then I was like, I got this idea, maybe I should do it. That is one of the other reasons why the stream is kind of late, because apparently using Photoshop without a mouse is kind of hard. I did it so that you don't have to do it. Dude, I always confuse that peak with a human or with a vehicle. Let's see, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get that? Oh, CTT is gonna have a bad time. Ooh. The main difference I've noticed is that the sensor is disabled in live chat. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
There we go. So I can see all the comments. I mean, do we have comments which are censored? I don't know. My other videos, like the one about yoga, it had a bunch of bots spamming. I know that, but this one, I don't seem to see anything.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Let's give it some time. Maybe we will find something out. Oh, there's a quad there. Yeah, the missile is slow. There's definitely a quad. There's a CTT over here.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Okay, now that we annoyed the CTT, we can back off. Hey, buddy. There's a quad over there, no? Yes. Can I please? Hey, boss. Oh, shit. I believe in freedom of speech, so I will keep my chat uncensored. This is not a children's channel. It's not Coco Melon. Shit. As long as it's not racism, I'm okay with it. Everybody can say shit, fuck, whatever. And then my videos plummet. I believe in that hair. Yeah, dude. Maybe I should go to the barber or something. I've been keeping my hair in this shape for a while now. Usually I had longer hair. But yeah, oh my. Here we go again, looking at the chat. My fat ass tank cannot climb this bastard. Man, I should maybe, I don't know. Just recently I talked to my parents about it. They were like, yeah, when did you go to the barber last time? I was like, well, I don't know, 3 months maybe even 4. So, don't know. I am thinking of letting it grow like it used to be, but then again, it's so tedious once it's long, and you know you have to deal with that.
Pressure on. Victory is close.
And then I'll be like having longer hair than my girlfriend and stuff. Ooh. There we go, we're safe and sound. That Arlau is going to be there for a while, I'm pretty sure. And also thank you for all the hair compliments. I know, it was more orange when I was a kid. I guess I just grew up and my hair also became old, and then it was like, nah, I don't want to be colorful anymore. Hit? But what did I hit, game? Can you please tell me what I hit? Ooh, I think my gunner is dead. Wait, if my gunner is dead, why can't I move? And if my driver is dead, why can't I move the turret? Whatever. Oof. Sadly, I don't have jets, and I do not have boats. I am top tier ground forces for Soviet Union and for American. But yeah. Ginger power, same here in the States. Red beard, brown hair, blue eyes. Most definitely we are cousins. Dude, I don't have blue eyes, sadly. But like my family tree on my mother's end, they all have blue eyes. So I had the chance to be blue-eyed, but my mom tells me that she just wished that I didn't have blue eyes because she personally doesn't like blue eyes. Oof, what the hell? I feel like I'm shooting at the sky more than anything. Yeah. But I can still add you on War Thunder. I am gonna be grinding Air Forces for America, like after I'm done with the whole event, which is gonna take a while. I mean, even having premium, researching a whole tech tree is, you know. Okay, for sure, tanks are fun. Where's your family from? My father's side is from Bulgaria, my mother's side is from Russia. And before you ask, I am currently in Germany. Oop, oop. Stop, stop, stop. Ah, there we go. Got him for sure. My race to be whitish blonde. Now it's more a deep copperish color. Wow. Blonde is an interesting color. Also, you would love Harrier. It's spicy, sure 10.0. Damn, I really like the jets that they have, but you know, I'm very far from that. Then also, as for blonde hair goes, like in Turkey, okay, for men it's nothing. Like I was always different to the kids around me because I had like more orange hair and, you know, big gingerish basically. But there is this understanding in Turkey for some reason. People think that blonde girls are the best there. It's kind of funny to me. I guess what you lack is what everybody desires. Very cool. Texan here. Keep up the hard work, dude. Thank you. How's Texas? Is it warm there? Because here I have sunny one day, the next day it's rainy, next day it's sunny again, then it's rainy again. Bremen is like a Britain. Discount Britain.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. We're controlling most of the zones.
Man, Texas. The state of the free, huh? The full freedom. You guys are experiencing the full American dream when it comes to freedom and shit, right? I got third place, goddammit. Asians are always smart because they're a nice. Nice, I like that. Dude, I don't know. They just work hard. At least I can blame my stupidity on being blonde. Yeah, there's this stereotype, right? If you're blonde, you're stupid. Fucking hell. Yeah, it is. And there's this also about being ginger, that you don't have a soul or something. A, only a disgrace to family. Dude, yeah, why not A+? Shame on you. Oh yeah, spring now, but usually it is just hot. Texas is pretty sweet, can't lie. Oh, Wisconsin, testing rocket engines. Whoa. Dude, rocket engines sounds like fun. Holy shit. You know, in a way, I like this sort of full-on freedom approach that especially the States has. Because here in Germany, fucking hell, it feels like everything is restricted in one way or another. Oh, does your car have too many emissions? Go fuck yourself. You will not be able to drive it in city or something. Like, this is the most basic thing I can think of. Like, I'm a very into knives. You know, I have a bunch of knives, you know, a whole collection of it. And here, when I read all the laws about knives, I was like, Jesus Christ, guys. You know that knives cannot, like, cover long distance ranges and shit? I just realized that Germany is, you know, a little, You have a karambit. Dude, I have a karambit too. I have two of them. Matter of fact, one time when I got my first karambit, I was, you know, playing with it. Thank you, CSGO, for inspiring me. Shout out to them. And, you know, it actually stopped in my arm. It was so close to my vein. I just pulled out the knife, I remember. I looked at it. I still have like a bit of a scar. You will not be able to see it, sadly, but thankfully it missed my main fucking veins, so I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. But yeah, that never discouraged me from ever using the knives. Well, I did that one time only, actually, but still. Ooh, no, shit. I also have like a bunch of butterflies, but of course I cannot have them here. They're totally illegal here. But when I learned all the butterfly tricks, I never did cut myself. Taking away freedom and tool doesn't protect you. Yeah. Oh my god. You know, I like that human right, and I'll get to that. Like, I have a specific point about it, but did you know that during the earlier days of US civil owner warship that there... yeah. Yeah, exactly. The naval power thing, I also read about it somewhere. Don't remember exactly where, but when it comes to like arms and stuff, like I lived in Turkey, as I said, for a long time. Basically grew up in there. And there everything is again strictly banned when it comes to guns specifically. It's, you know, very hard to get them and all of that stuff. But there are a lot of cases where people just shoot each other. Or there are even funny stories such as the guy got mad at the bus driver because he didn't stop at his station. So he pulled out a grenade, a live grenade, I'm not shitting you, and he threw the grenade at the bus driver. Like, what? It sounds like, you know, one of those typical American stories. But it happens in a country where you cannot possess a firearm properly. Yeah, exactly. That's bananas, man. I'm telling you. I'm afraid. Like, driving and walking around like certain parts of Istanbul specifically, I feel like I might just get shot for goddamn breathing. It's weird, and then people claim like the states are bad in that regard. People just don't understand. If you make something illegal, that doesn't mean that bad people can get it. It's illegal to kill people. So why the hell do people die, right? Dude, I don't have any rights of that sort, so... Bad guys don't follow laws. Exactly, the term bad guys. Exactly. You know, here's another funny thing. In Germany, if a house intruder, like a thief, comes to your house, he might have a gun. He might like threaten your life or something. If you shoot him and kill him, you go to jail. I don't know, like in Turkey, people are just angry. Like, a lot of people are just angry. They don't think straight. You know, there are a lot of stories such as the guy's wife leaves him, and then he calls her and he's like, okay, let's meet one last time, and then he fucking stabs her and shit, and then he shoots himself. Or even, like, mostly they just kill them. And that's it. I mean, I would say that not all of them are like that. While I am the type of person that loves to put stereotypes on every single shit ever, I would say that, you know, there are a lot of Turks who are level-headed. They understand the situation and shit, but some of these just don't. And I think it's due to the economical issues there. I mean, you definitely heard about it already a couple times. We have high inflation shit. Technically, you can go to jail for defending yourself down under if you don't hurt the guy. Even if you don't hurt the guy, what the hell? Ladies above all need to be strapped. Dude, I agree with that. Like, if I ever raise a child in Turkey, I am 100% giving her at least, at the very least, pepper spray plus a knife. You know, at the very least. Just in case, man, because most of these people are cowards, and if you pull out something against them, they will run away. People who use knives in fights, people who pull out guns. Well, okay, for the guns it wouldn't work, but these people are generally cowardly, the ones who attack the weak. So it's a good deterrent, especially if you like flip out a butterfly or a karambit and do some crazy shit. They will think you're the fucking kung fu master and they'll ditch. But sadly, no. Treat of punishment and consequences does wonders. Okay, here's the thing. I think the laws have a big issue. Like, it's good that you mentioned that, but I think the laws are not strict enough. Yeah, gotta be willing to kill to have peace. You know, it's like an extreme spectrum. And what you say right now, laws shouldn't be built around ideals. Yeah, I agree with that. Laws should be enforced strictly, and they should be promoted. In what I'm trying to say is, like in Turkey, the main issue. Dude, welcome to War Thunder stream number 8. We're discussing global politics and country-specific laws. Anyways, the problem, in my opinion, from what I've seen in Turkey from all the time that I lived there, is that the laws are present, but there are these times when the law is, you know, not doing its job perfectly, and these moments are being promoted. And what happens is you have all of these news. Guy kills his ex-girlfriend, gets out after only 2 years, or guy assaults a woman, but because he didn't kill her, he is not going to be sentenced for long-term jail, and so on. And you look at these news and you think, wow, the law system is shit. And other people also think the same. These criminals, they think it's like that. What you should do, I think, media sense. Exactly. Media is responsible for this. You should promote other things like man stabbed his wife, got 20 years in prison. People should know that. People should be made aware of, you know, every time a law works, they should like publicize it. Maybe it is a little against freedom of speech, so to say, you know, if a government starts intervening in journalism and media. But I think some sort of intervention is necessary to combat this situation. I think people would be understanding if the government goes out and says, hey, we want you to make news on these people who received big time for the crimes they committed. I think people will be understanding, and I think there will not be a big backlash about it. But when you always talk about crime on the news every day, when you always talk about people who got away with something, everybody thinks the laws are shit. Everybody thinks that you can get away. Everybody thinks that you can just start blasting your neighbor and nobody's gonna do anything. While in reality it is not like that. But the perception is already there, and there is nothing you can do about it. Like, there was a guy who took like a kitchen knife. He started arguing with a lady about wearing a mask. I think the guy told the lady, like, why is your nose not covered? And they started arguing, and then the man got so mad he pulled out a knife. He didn't kill anybody or he didn't stab anybody. He just threatened everybody, and then he left. And this was discussed for like a week straight. A man killed another man for touching his kid. He gladly went to jail. He will have people sending him money even through. Dude, that is good. That is good justice. Yeah, if people think that they will get away with it, what do you think they're gonna? Yeah, a lot of time criminal is gambling. There are also like criminals which don't even see this as a gamble. They are okay with going to the jail because they don't care. I mean, they're not educated enough to care about certain things. But when it comes to the stabby of the man who touched the kid, you know, dear YouTube, please don't remove this video. But if some pedophile came to my child and, you know, tried to touch them or assault them, I would do the same, man. I don't care going to the prison and shit. If my law system keeps these people away, and you have to understand that generally these people are, you know, they have a record already. These pedophiles, these sexual predators, people who assault others, they have a file. They have assaulted other people before. They are under a watch list. They have been involved in some form of shit before. But, you know, just because the system is not harsh enough, they just, you know, go out. And just to fly, I'm happy that you finally got a bomber too. Hell yeah. Bombers are very good in air battles to grind, from what I've heard. But I might be wrong. I'm not a big air battle player. We're just so carried on into the laws and shit. You know, it's, of course, no matter how good the laws are and stuff, there can always be a guy that just wakes up one day and goes, well, I'm gonna kill somebody today. And they do exactly that. And there's nothing you can do about it unless you yourself are ready all the time to Tiger H1. I didn't expect them. This might be a Texas thing, but public execution did wonders for keeping folks in line. Dude, when it comes to that, I believe India has like the death penalty still. Like for things such as, I believe, no, for rape they don't have, but if you rape and murder or just murder, you have some death penalties. And it is a deterrent, you know. Of course, India has big issues, but despite this, despite, you know, some certain leaks here and there, I think a big part of what makes, you know, India not a crazy hellhole is the fact that they have these strict laws. I mean, a dumbass wouldn't understand how many years you will get for killing a man. There are so many technicalities. There's the line 10, line 5. Nobody reads the law too much to understand that. These people don't understand. By like column 29 of the law, page 60, you are sentenced to whatever fucking weeks of prison time minus your something something deduction. Like, nobody understands that. But if you label just death sentence, even a dumbass understands what death means. And suddenly, boom, lights go flashing. Oh shit, if I do something, I'm gonna die. Now that is serious business. But of course, with that, I cannot fully agree with death sentences, just because, you know, sometimes there are fake claims and, you know, wrong people go to jail. You know, there are a lot of these stories that a person goes to jail and after 20 years or 10 years they release this guy because they realize that he was actually innocent. And imagine you sentence somebody to death and then a couple years later you realize that, oh shit, he was actually innocent. That is also like a negative side to that. There should be a balance, but I'm not a professional law expert. There are people who can manage this. There are people who can, you know, write the laws so that they're almost not flawed. But let's not forget that, you know, exploiting laws is, you know, everybody's job at this point. I was told by an ex-bank robber once, a prison is just school for criminals to learn from each other. Not my words, so take that as you will. Wow. Very few percentage of those cases, but those get more attention. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that is also true. What you say about, you know, the percentage of what is happening and the reality. It is true. But I think it can be mitigated with this way. Like, if there's hard evidence, like pictures, videos, whatever, you get that. Hello, Ukrainian Dodge. How are you doing today? We are just talking about laws right now. So imagine if there's like a hard evidence thing, not like a witness, because witnesses can lie, but like there is video footage of the guy shooting the other guy. There's like direct evidence which cannot be denied under any circumstances. Well, then I think it's more manageable. And when it comes to the prison thing, there are also these issues where, you know, people go to prison and then they change there. As you said, take that as you will, but, you know, for me, it's one of those cases where a normal person can end up in jail and then they can get out of there as, you know, fucked. I'm doing good. How about you? Thank you for asking. I am on the grind. As you can tell, this is the 8th day. I am gonna start my 3rd game, the 3rd event thing, battle. Hopefully I'll be done with it by tomorrow or the day after, because I have a bunch of helicopters and stuff ready for the whole thing. I don't know, I want to get the tank, that's all I know. We have a lot of air players here, so if you're playing War Thunder, I'm curious to know, Dodge, what are you playing? Ground, naval, or air? I think most people play air. There's like a dense population in air battles. Skip. Let's get these bad boys. Do we have... yeah, Panther G, research. Let's get that going. Yep, we have these done.
Construction complete.
Keep grinding. Thank you. I will keep grinding. Hell yeah. Ground forces. That's good. See you, foamy butt. I hope you have a nice day.
Moving out.
Just attack everything at the same time. I kind of don't care. Let's assemble as many troopers as we can, because I kind of have everything else. Ground and air RB. So are you top tier in ground or in air? And if you are, what battles? Shit, what nations? What I mean, what battles? Okay, being drunk be like, dude, I need to get the upgrade coin. I need to get first place. Shit, let's go, Children of Arachis. Are VTubers cringe? Yes. Oh wait, what? VTubers? I got confused with PNG for a second. Hold up, my brain is on a different wavelength. I don't know about VTubers, but I think they might be. I didn't spend my time to look into them. Top tier ground. Hell yeah. What nation are you top tier in? I am top tier in Russia and America. Hopefully Germany as well in the future. Germany, Russia, and Italy. Okay, here we go. You are a very valuable person. Please don't go anywhere. I have a couple questions. Is Italy top tier good? Are the top tier Italian tanks good? So, for instance, if I were to grind another nation after Germany, would you suggest me grind Italy as well? Finally, dude. Like, we have America, Germany, and Russia all the time. We got a good difference here. What was it? Ariete, right? Top tier. Italy. Oh, got that quad for sure. He's not making it out. Really? He is not dead? Oh my. That is one lucky quad. One chunky quaddy boy. Do I got a CTT rocket? No. Come on, quad, don't be annoying. Ariete is a great tank. Whoa, that's good. You have better options than Italy. You know, I was curious about shit, I'm stuck. Hey step tank, just kidding. I was curious about Israel. It definitely depends on the person and the conditions. Read a book in school about RC drug courier who was put in life. Taiwanese maximum security. Holy shit. That makes you consider the consequences of that stuff. Life, I mean, here's the thing. I don't understand the difference between life sentence, you know, and a death sentence. Either way, you die. And if you think about like human life and value, I think keeping somebody in a prison for their whole life is a bigger torture than just killing them. Israel is good. I have no idea. Did you research it until Markavas? Or is it just like from other sources? Don't shoot me, buddy. Ah, damn it. Well, I'm still first. That counts. I gotta get first place at least 3 times, Jesus. No, it's just good, okay. Hi, Bonnie News. Are you the news about Five Nights at Freddy's, Bonnie? Or am I smoking crack all the time? Top 10 questions. Fun fact, the Merkava was one of the first MBTs with an engine in front. Yeah, actually, that is like the most interesting part of Merkava for me. You know, it has such a different focus point. You can look at every nation and their tanks and kind of understand what they're aiming for. You look at Russian tanks. They want low profile, aggressive, fast tanks. You usually only see that on line tanks, exactly. When you look at America, they focus on survivability. But like, you know, not very over the top survivability, because they're also focusing on speed. That's why they have the jet turbine. They want the tank to be a utility tool, so to say. And when it comes to Merkava, you really get the feeling of the reality of Israel ground forces. They don't have many experienced tankers, so they have to protect the tanker. Guy went in 78, a pardon in 1990. And the shit in the book keeps me awake at night. Jesus. I can imagine the max security prisons. They must be like dog shit. It's like the gulags in Soviet era. Just nothing redeeming. Or all the Auschwitz stories, right? It's hard to think about some things. He escaped. That bloody tank. CTT, I gotta shoot one of them first. There we go. Some prisons are definitely worse than others. Not every prison is the same. You know, some serial killers and like celebrity types of criminals, they go to prisons which are actually pretty chill, you know. Some of these prisons are better than some houses around the world. You know the game Resident Evil 8? I know Resident Evil series, but not necessarily 8. I played the older ones only. The new ones I only watched because my computer was not very good until now. Now I have a good laptop, but the first game that I started playing is Cyberpunk. So, yeah, I was just waiting too much on Cyberpunk. At least it's almost bug-free. No, laser. Don't burn my ass. Still have shit to do. Ha, we already lost first place. Well, the book was allowed. Yeah, you're surprised that the book was allowed at school and stuff. Yeah, I think some of these things are, you know, better if they're allowed. Like, you know, Mein Kampf. I think it is better if they are allowed for people to read. It's like if you censor all the Nazi propaganda, then people don't understand the reality behind it, and so to say, they don't know what to do when they see it in real life. Because history loves repeating itself if you don't learn about it good enough. Russian tanks go for power. They are in the fastest, I think. They go for armor package and gun as well. I believe the fastest tanks right now are one of the newer T72s, no? Or at least like top 3. Oh, come on! I just looked down and suddenly, boom, I am out of this. Great. Oof. How can I get out of the damn thing? Russia has shit reverse and turret turning. Yeah, that is true. That's why I like the American tech tree a lot. Because the Abrams can just run back so fast. Abrams. It's a very interesting tank. Oh, come on, nice. Need to get like a bunch of quad kills. Thankfully, the enemy is mostly quads. It's better if everybody... do you drink? Well, yes I do. Shit, I don't want to promote alcohol or drinking, guys, but I do. But it's been a long time since I was drinking heavy stuff, and since I'm heavy drinking too. Big of a mismatch there. I had my fair share of alcohol poisoning stories and times that I slept in my friend's toilet and shit. So yeah. Kind of like a year ago, I decided that maybe I should tone down some of the things. Nowadays, I'm more of a beer connoisseur. You know, actually, I was gonna do this one thing back when I first started this channel. I had this grandiose idea of a Friday drink with Hunter type of series. But then I ditched the idea because then I was like, well, it's gonna be a schizophrenic trip. I'm gonna be drinking and talking to myself. But if I do it as a live stream, that would be very fun. You know, popping a cold one every Friday, talking about what's happening in life, so on. Besides, I'm in Germany, so it's the best place for beer in the world. It's better to know how horrible something is than censor. Yeah. Japanese students going to the Aussie War Memorial and vomiting. Oof. Some people are living in the bliss. That is true. You know, I agree that if you're censoring something, it means that you, in a way, are defeated by that idea. Here's my very short argument about that. Let's say that you tell me that 2 times 2 is 4, right? You are very confident that 2 times 2 is 4. And you come here and you tell me all this shit and you tell me why... no, 2 times 2 is 5, sorry. And at the end, if 2 times 2 is in reality 4, I can prove it to you. And I don't have to censor your opinion, because what I say is the truth. But if you start censoring somebody, it means that you are unable to combat their idea. And if you are censoring something, it generally becomes more special. Just look at alcohol. In countries where alcohol usage is prohibited, alcohol consumption is generally, you know, peaking for teens, because they are doing the illegal thing at school. Also, Black Ops finally got the thing after little days of grinding. Top tier is fucking horrendous. Yeah, welcome to top tier club. I don't play top tier because of that. I have 2 nations in top tier, and I don't play top tier. But I'm about to get it too. Or no, actually, I might get it like in a day. Still have to finish 1 more game, get 1 more coin, then 1 more Doge coin. And yeah, I'll also be set for life. Hopefully. Leopard 2 A6 is strong. Leopard 2 A6 is OP. The top tier Germany is the best top tier if you want to grind for ground forces. Maybe it will not be like that after a year, but right now the best top tier is Germany. Beep boop, this guy is getting the natural speed boost by shooting at the back. Is it GTA? Sweden has better leopard. Oh yeah, that is true. Shit, forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. Sweden does have the better leopard. But Sweden grind is gonna be difficult because Sweden is expensive from what I remember. I might do that. Quad, come here, you bastard. Oh my, that CTT almost got me. Lucky day. Yeah, more pricey. See, okay, then I remembered correctly. I don't know where I'm located. Good damn moment. Wait, top tier pilot? I just lost whole team behind my tail. Dude, I am pretty sure like top tier aviation is just as problematic as top tier ground, right? Maybe the problem with top tier is that you get to, you know, play only 3 tanks and that's it. If you don't get a kill, you're screwed. You don't have many chances. Is the tank in the smoke? Or is the smoke in the tank? Welcome to the philosophical debates channel. God damn it. I was pretty sure I was gonna pin that. Well, as they say, shit happens. And shit did happen massively this time. Also, wait, is the Italian air tree fun? I was debating if I should grind that or Japan. Shit, I have no idea, to be honest. Connection to the War Thunder server? There are some connection issues recently, or maybe it's related to your location. I had that pop up once yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty, let's go. Well, let's get that CTT out of the way. It is the worst. Don't go Japan. Wow. Valuable insight that I didn't know. Man, I am grinding American Air, or I will be, so I'm safe on that end. Don't even wanna think about it. Come on, mate. Oof, that daughter is gonna look at me and kiss me gently. Fuck. Before I die. Whatever. Man, air battles is very popular, I'm saying. I should have grinded air like a couple years ago when my cousins told me to. But I was so busy trying to get the T10M back then that I was like, I have no time. I was just playing like an hour a day back then. Truth be told, I should be playing an hour at max as well. But whatever. Got this crappy event going, and you know, everybody's grinding it, and I want a tank, so... Oop. Did I get to top tier? No. Oh wait, somebody else got him. Is that a win, ladies and gentlemen? Is that a big W for us? I cannot get a single kill. Ammo compartment is paper armor. God damn. Does anybody here know how the Chinese tanks perform? It would be valuable insight. Maybe somebody you know plays top tier China. China, China, China. China, China. China, China, China. Oop, we got an intruder there. Thankfully he's dead. He's dead so long ago. I need to assign a fucking... I'm saying this every stream and I'm not doing it. Because I butchered my controls and I really need to spend time to fix them all, and I'm too lazy. I'm running with rifles after stream sometimes. No. Oh, it's friendly laser. Whatever. Die, bro, die. No! He passed me with last second. Any ancestors made my great-grandfathers across the whole Europe? Am I a European race? Well, yes, I think, technically. I don't know. It might not exactly work that way. You have to take that DNA test or something. Screw this, I'm playing arcade battles. Maybe I'll get the top spot there. Stupid children of Arachis. I seem to be losing my tempo today. Oh, by the way, the Moderna is a great tank. Literally the only thing I can complain about would be the turret rotation speed. Other than that, you'll die from cast and bad placement because top tier. Whoa, whoa. Dude, I think it's gonna be very fun, just because you can kill the BMPs and shit with the 30mm cannon. Like in realistic battles, as you said, the CAS might be an issue for it, but if you hop onto arcade, I think the cannon will be a nice AA at those ranges, because there the planes are not as good as in realistic battles, because people pop in all the craziest tanks, or sorry, jets ever in those battles. 2K is good. Leopard 2K is a very nice, from what I heard. My friends have it, but yeah. Other than that, I pretty much don't know. It's 4:51. Oh my. Got a crappy group work to do as well. Fuck. Sometimes being a student sucks, but when I think about it, maybe it's not that bad after all.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
M46. Am I gonna be able to pen that? Nope, I am not. Poop. Whoop-tiddy scoop, scoop-tiddy whoop, whoop-tiddy scoop-tiddy poop. My favorite Kanye West track. How to get friends? Oh, that is a very hard question. I mean, from what I can tell, you basically start a War Thunder live stream, people start showing up, and then you talk to them. Yeah. Seems to be working so good. So far, so good. You don't. Yeah, that's a neat answer as well. You just don't. You just die alone. Who the hell is screaming outside of my window? I'm hearing the craziest type of things during nights here, man. People sing songs outside of my window. It's scary. Sometimes I lose sleep because of that. Yesterday they were singing Blinding Lights or something. I don't know what's more horrible. The way they cannot actually sing and their voices are shit, or the fact that they are singing off beat. There we go. Sweet gamer money. Shit. That was a quick payback. Look at him, what does he have? He has a sock on the back. Also, okay, after this battle, I'm gonna end the stream, but before I do, I'm gonna open the April Fool's case. I know I'm above 1 mil right now, and I think this is the right time. Or should I save it for another stream? Shit. Actually, I'm gonna do it in the last one. When I get the T72, I'm gonna do the case unboxing as well. And I'm just gonna specifically name that stream accordingly. T72 gameplay plus April Fool's unboxing. And I'm gonna lose all the money. By that time I think I'll have 1.1 mil. I'll open maybe 10, 12 cases so I don't lose like the whole money that I have, but who knows. Plus wasting my mil. Yeah, okay, how about that? You know what's the problem? The problem is that I will be also trying to get the fire extinguisher and so on for the tank. And I just realized that every time I'm gonna die, I'm gonna lose 4k. And at the beginning, it's gonna be like I'll be shot once and my tank is gonna be useless. Either I'm gonna die from one shot or I'm gonna have to crawl somewhere for people to help me out. Panther F is gonna shoot us down. Or not. He gave up on that dream. There we go. He got a nice teddy bear. I hope the thing has a teddy bear as well. The case. I want a teddy bear, man. Just kidding. I'd rather have a hat. I'm a certified Team Fortress 2 player. Hats are like the turning point of my life. When I realized that there are hats in games, I was like, wow. There are hats. No way. Mom, give me your credit card. I need to buy all the hats. Wouldn't it be cool if real life hats had unusual effects? Okay, that was a bad joke. You just walk around and everybody gets blinded by the lights. Wow, okay, that was a nice nod to the song too. Oop, there we go, T-34 gone. Clown down. Let's go. What else do we have here? Hello, gentlemen. How are you doing today? It seems like you are not looking at your map and not noticing that I'm behind you. How interesting. Let's make sure that you notice us. Let's make sure that the Panther Senpai notices us. Oh shit. They're dead. Have you considered buying a real hat? No. I have a fedora somewhere. Not here. I also have like one of those, you know, classic caps, and that's it. I'm not much of a fashion guy. Japanese guards are weak. It's like, whew, Good to know. But fez is dope. Fez is dope. If you know how to wear a fez, then it's cool. But if you don't, it kind of looks funny, right? Oh, come on. Really? How am I gonna pen that? Thank you, game. But it's not the full up tier, so I cannot complain too much. At least it's not the Tiger 2H. Let's see how long it takes before somebody takes that tank down. If I pick a plane, I think I'm... There's a T95. That is a full up tier. And I'm not surprised that it's somehow alive yet. I'm gonna bomb it. Give me the plane, give me the plane. I'm gonna bomb that shit, yeah. Or I'll have not enough time, so ditch this idea too. God damn it. Thank you, War Thunder. Very cool. Ah, shit. Well, ladies and gents, this is all the time I have for you today, sadly. Now I will have to go and work on some of my group projects, plus look into my master's applications. I thank you all for sticking by. Before I go, let me finish these battles. And also, let me consume my crates. Shit. I hope you all have a great day. And if you are planning to play War Thunder today, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you will not get up-tiered in your games. And hey, I'll see you tomorrow, where hopefully we will be finishing these battles once and for all. Or even if, what date it is today? 16th. So either tomorrow or the day after, I'm gonna be finishing up with the battles. I'm gonna be unlocking the tank, and then we're gonna do the crates and so on. Thank you all once again. You're the best, you're the best. See you later, alligator. I'm done with the cringe outros. Goodbye.